Alright, good afternoon everyone. My name is Will. This is my first YouTube video. I actually want to be a pilot, so that's what my entire channel is going to be about. All about flying. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. I really appreciate y'all if y'all can hit that subscribe button and like this video. That would help me out a lot. So yeah, let me change a couple things in my settings really quick. Okay, this goes there. Okay, I think we should be good to go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're good to go. So we gotta get these engines started up real quick. Well, actually not really quick. This takes like about a minute and a half. Let me make sure I'm right. Okay, yeah, flight plan's good. Alrighty, let's get this thing started up. Get these engines going. Alright, we should be ready for pushback. Delta Foxtrot 180 requesting pushback, gate 37. Alright, we are good for pushback. We have to take off parking brake. Let's take that off real quick. There we go. Alrighty. Here comes the very slow process of pushing back. If any of you guys are actual pilots, you guys know this. It's a very long process, but it's very enjoyable, in my opinion. Delta Foxtrot 180 request permission to taxi via Alpha. Alright. Delta Foxtrot 180 requesting pushback to stop. Actually, no. We're going to wait to get at least a little bit pointed in the direction of the runway. Might as well, you know, make our lives a little bit easier. I think that should be good. Yep. Alrighty. Let's go back into the cockpit now. Let's prepare for taxiing and takeoff. Alright, Delta Foxtrot 180 taxiing over to runway 27. Yeah, whenever you guys get the, like, you guys see the piloting assistant is up at the top. It's not true because I'm playing on VATSIM, so there's other controllers talking to me, so I don't need to focus on like the game warnings, more so the ATC and VATSIM. Delta Foxtrot 180 holding short on runway 27 left. Alright, we just got cleared. Go ahead and line up and take off. Alright, let's alright, we are good for takeoff. Again, don't worry about the piloting assistances because I don't know how to turn those off, if I'm being honest with you. So I just have them on, just don't pay attention to them. Alrighty. Flaps. Delta Foxtrot 180. Request permission to take off. Alright, got permission. Flaps 5. Stable.
Sierra 4611. You were not cleared to take off.
Yeah, again, don't worry about that. That's not the actual ATC that I'm talking to. Flaps all the way up. Alright, let's follow our route. They actually make these routes a little tight, I would say, for turns. So usually what I do is I just extend them a little bit because, of course, this isn't the actual ATC giving me the route that I need to take to get to my to Fort Lauderdale. So I just extend them a little bit, make my own little route because it makes it a lot easier. As you see, I go a little bit wider, so that way when I finish up my turn, I'm gonna be right on that straightaway that you see right there on the top left. That straightaway, I want to be on that by the time I finish this entire turn. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're gonna start making our descent here into Fort Lauderdale International. So, like, our flight time was only around 7 minutes. It's not a long flight. It's very close because it's only like 46 miles away. Pretty sure it's not that far. So here what we're gonna do is, like, you see how like the turns are still tight, like in the blue markers. Like, I don't follow that. What I like to do is I like to go out onto the ocean, like 2 or 3 miles out into the ocean, and then after I do that, I'll just do like a turnaround, and then I'll line up with the runway and touch down. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Alright, so as you can see, I'm a bit high, so I have to make a quicker descent into here. Delta Foxtrot 180, landing runway 28. Alright, so we're gonna land here. Hopefully, no, we don't get any crazy things.
Approaching minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20.
A little bit wobbly. Oh. Alright, we had a little jump there, but that's alright, cause now we're here. Shut off engines, parking brake, braking, spoiler up. Alright. Pretty much center line. Like, obviously, like, it can't be perfect, so I'm gonna try and work on that next time. But yeah, now we're here in Fort Lauderdale. We just landed. Flaps up. Yep. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start taxiing over to our gate. Alright, so we're gonna start taxiing over. It's a pretty long process, so I just sped it up so that way, like, you guys don't have to sit watching this. Alrighty. I see our gate. Not sure what this guy's doing, but yep. Oh, he's kind of leading us towards our gate. Yeah. So now we're gonna start pulling in very slowly. Gotta make sure that we're centered. Don't want to hit the little cone right there, barely visible, but don't want to hit that. So pulling in now. Alright, let's see. Let's get the center lined. And let's start braking a little bit. And full brake. Alright. Wow, not bad at all, not bad. Not too shabby if I say so myself. Let's go ahead and request the thing to connect to us. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now.
Boeing Sierra
So,
Sierra 4611. Could you
we'll
please
just-
get the passengers on board?
Alright, so it's actually off board, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. So the jetway is gonna connect now. Let's make sure that it connects alright. Alright, there we go. Not bad if I say so myself. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, come inside, start turning everything off that I need to turn off. Do a little outside walkthrough. Make sure that landing gear, nothing was damaged. We did have a little bit of a rough landing, so we're just gonna go outside and make sure everything's alright. Alright, now we're good to go ahead and shut everything off entirely. Alright, that should be the last thing. Yep, that's it. Alright, I want to thank you guys very much for flying with me today. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.